Okay, so it's almost November. This is unbelievable to me that October has already almost passed now and there is zero sign of 2.2, and also Robtop has been inactive. There is no news from him. So I'm expecting him to come tomorrow again. I think tomorrow he's going to be active and telling us a bit of news about, there's some progress and news about the update to see how far he's going. And I really hope things are going well because, well, let's just admit that most of us just can't wait anymore. And yeah, in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about some 2.2 features that Robtop must have added, but we know nothing about. For example, let me go on to the garage, which Robtop calls it that, the icon kit. We can see that there's a trail. As you guys know, we have seen new icons, we've seen new ships, we've seen new balls, we have seen new UFOs, wave, robots, spiders, and also swingcopters. And we have also seen a lot of death effects. However, we have not seen a single trail from Geometry Dash 2.2. Which is just unbelievable to think about, that we have seen every single thing in the icon kit except for this one. Like we have not seen not even one. If we go on to the Geometry Dash, what is it called? The 2.2 sneak peek, we can see that Robtop actually used the very default trail. You can see here, it's the very default one. We can see it in the swingcopter. Yeah, look at this. It's nothing new. And he also has never posted anything about a new trail. So is there a new trail in 2.2? I mean, we have the 2.2 trailer, but okay, let's see. Maybe I have missed some in the trailer. Let me search. This is known. We already know this one. We already know this one. Wait, okay, this is sus. He's showcasing so many icons. So many like different icons and different colors and different like combos. You can see the glow in here is different. However, the trail always seems to be nothing new. Like every single trail that was shown, we already know about. So is that an indication that there's no new trails in 2.2? That would be kind of worrying, to be honest, because at least we gotta have like at least one or two. Like, come on, Rob. We have like 700 new icons in total, and it would be kind of devastating not having a single trail. But yeah, I mean, not quite. Okay, devastating is probably the wrong word here. Let me just say, I would be just a little bit upset. Let's put it that way. And we also, regarding the icon kit, we also know that there is a new game mode mechanic, if you want to call it that. It's this one. It's the jetpack, which is basically the ship in the platformer mode. We can see here, it pretty much just acts like the ship, and we have not seen a single design that was officially shown to us from Robtop. So does that indicate that there are not going to be customizable jetpacks? Because that would make a lot of sense. Let me put it that way. When 1.9 came out, it came with the wave. The wave game mode existed, but you cannot customize it. This button basically did not exist until like 2 updates after that or something. So is this going to be the same case for 2.2? You know why this should be the case? Because if we go on to one's profile, we're going to have to make sure to add a swingcopter to here as well. So if we're going to add swingcopter and the jetpack is also a new feature, wouldn't it just be way too big? This is the first thing. And second thing, wouldn't it be kind of weird having like this custom game mode basically just put in here randomly, and if you choose like a certain skin and you play normal levels, like non-platformer levels, you would never see that skin and you would be kind of confused. So maybe like a smaller button in here that basically shows that this is like the same game mode, but it's like for platformer mode. So maybe he's not quite sure about how to do it, so we can just not customize it. There's only one skin, which is why also probably will not show on our profiles. However, you may say, well, if this is the case, then what even is this second spider portal? Not portal, this is a button. This, I'm assuming, is the custom animations for the robot and also the spider. However, I'm not really sure about that, because it would make more sense if you click on the robot and then you would have somewhere in here like an option to select like your animation or something. Then from here you can select your spider animation, and this one would be for, I don't know, there's like an extra button in here. It might be for jetpack. I mean, everything I say is just speculation at this point. I really don't know, but it's just interesting to think about. And another thing is that the RobTop has said that he's not gonna add any more map packs to 2.2, so just forget about the map packs. He said the map packs are dead, the new ones are gonna be the gauntlets. However, like I said in my previous video, the new lists feature is gonna change Geometry Dash, and basically that's gonna be the new map packs. You can put it that way. Another thing that we have not heard about, whether it's gonna be an option or not, is the quests thingy. So as you guys know, we can get moons instead of stars from beating platformer levels, basically. So is that gonna be in a quest in here or something? Are we gonna get like a custom quests for those? We don't know. And also, is there gonna be a leaderboard for moons? And also, are moons gonna be displayed on our profile? For example, if you click on my profile, for example, are we gonna see the moons in here? Because that would be kinda too much. Like, it's already way too much right now, especially if you get to look at like people like which one, like this guy, for example. Look at this, like it doesn't even fit anymore. And the secret coins are gonna be able to get more, so it's gonna be quite shrinked down, I would say. Wait, it would be a nice thing if RobTop moved these basically to here, perhaps maybe outside of this, but that would be kind of weird. I don't know, but we don't know anything about that. Like, there's so much in the profile page that we know nothing about, and I'm really excited to see. And we also don't know if we're gonna get another harder rating than Extreme Demon. I think that would be kind of insane to think about how the art for that is gonna be, because there have been so many fan arts of like Grandpa Demon and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm saying. So it would be kind of interesting to see how RobTop would actually make like the new difficulty phase, how he would draw that. That would be very interesting. And also, you might know that 2.2 is gonna come with these like very cool looking colorblind options that you can enable or disable if you want in the options, which basically just add these very small details to indicate what this portal is gonna be, which I think is a very nice addition to 2.2. However, we also have the size portal that changes your size, and also the mirror portal we have the dual portal. I don't know if this is necessary to do. I think for platform mode it could be kind of confusing if you want to like add the big and mini, but I don't know about that. We're gonna have to see. He also said some of these guys maybe cancel, because you can see that the distance between these two is a little bit smaller. You can see the difference between these three, and also RobTop has tried to make like different outlines for these guys, but yeah, I can see why this is very hard to read once you're on like 4 times speed. Jump in with a garbage game mode, also known as UFO. And the next one, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it genuinely does not make any sense to me, because as we all know, 2.2 is going to come with this like very cool feature of the glow option up here, we can see, which basically allows you to, as you can see here, you can like set a custom different color for the glow. You can see here, this is the first one, this is the second one, and that's the third one. And this is interesting because if you know, wait, let me just pull up Geometry Dash and go to the section in here. We can see that, wait, where's the colors? Yeah, there we are. Okay, look at this. So for example, right now I have the secondary color, which is P2 as red, okay? And the first color is, okay, let me just, it's purple. And as we know, what even is this, bruh? But look at this. So if I change this one, you see that the color of the glow also changes. You can see. However, how is that going to be in 2.2? Are there going to be 3 unlockables? But if so, then if I'm using the red color for my glow right now, and then the third color, which is the glow in 2.2, is going to be like a logged color, you have to like do something to unlock it. That would be kind of weird, because it wouldn't really work, because the glow would be still red, but it would look basically like this one. It's used, but it's locked, you know? Or is that going to be, are the glow colors are going to be taken straight from the secondary color? Because I think that is the thing that makes the most sense. However, that would be kind of weird for newer players to see that the P1 color is like very straightforward. It's just like one thing, and if you unlock the secondary color, you also unlock glow. That would be kind of weird for newer players, but I mean, I think this is like the only way to do it. But I'm gonna have to see how this is gonna be in 2.2, which I think is gonna be super interesting. And the next thing is gonna be, is there gonna be a new game after 2.2? And that is almost answered, but I'm not quite sure about that, so I'm just gonna say it out there. there. You can see here the message where RobTop said basically GD 2.2 first and then GD 2.21, which is going to contain Explorers because Explorers is delayed, like you guys know. And then also like all the delayed features from 2.2, which are basically like all of the features. And then we're going to have a new free game. I think this is going to be awesome. This is going to contain like the 2.3 features, like some pre-made, some very early stuff from 2.3, which I think that's going to be just, okay, we're going to have to see how that's going to be. But then 2.3, which he said is going to take about 6 months in total, but we're going to have to see. And also another thing that I have noticed in the trailer, now of course this is very unfinished of 2.2, we can see because of this button, but also you can't see the moons collected in here. So what's about that, Mr. Robert? Another small thing is, what even is this? Look at this. So wait, I'm gonna demonstrate. Normally in Geometry Dash, when you fall to the ground. But what the heck is this? Why does it do a small jump? You guys see this? Why is he like doing this boom? Well, I don't understand. Is this like a thing that you can put on blocks or something? And also, are lists gonna give us stars or something? I don't know. Also, is this portal gonna be removed? This, that weird portal? Please say yes. And yeah, I think this is everything I found from like unanswered questions from 2.2, or you can call it things that were still not included into 2.2, or things that we are yet to know, like we still don't know them, but we're gonna have to see. Let me know what you guys think about this, because some of these guys are really interesting. Some of these features I think are a must have for 2.2. We're gonna have to see. And also regarding the giveaway, thank you guys so much for the support. We are almost at 22k subs and also 222. So yeah, you guys made it on time. Thank you a lot for the support. I'm gonna do the giveaway on the Z Creator Goal channel, and every one of you guys that has sent me an email, a Discord, or any of these things, I have already picked your name and also put it in a secret place, so you guys are safe. So make sure to slap that like button and also subscribe, because yeah, 2.2 is cool. Subscribe if you want 2.2 right now, gamers, and I will see you dashers right now. So make sure to slap that